purple hoop horseshoes, blue diamonds, and I can't ever get them all straight in sequence. It drives me insane.
And new rainbows.
Do you think that I need professional help?
Well, you have to be careful because the Lucky Charms leprechaun. He is actually like the living embodiment of mental illness. You want to think about
like
the way
the Keebler elves. You know that they put satanic spells on the shit.
Oh yeah.
Really?
But you have to understand about
Oh,
Lucky, the leprechaun. He's the living embodiment of mental illness. Because look at the way you watch his commercials, look at the way he deals with life. Like, oh, he's out to be Lucky Charms. Oh no, I'll make a sailboat and sail away.
You're totally right. And I fell for the whole thing.
He's rather delusional, I think.
Yeah. So this is my problem. This is why I have a hard time drawing the line between fantasy and reality. It's because of this cartoon character that represents the cereal.
He's just the emblem for mental illness.
So I'm mentally ill, and therefore I can relate to the Lucky Charms.
But of course.
I've had
And
a
the
lot
further you go into that.
I've had a lot of good
The further over the rainbow you get.
I've had some good copulatory experiences with Captain Crunch.
Is that
The man or his cereal?
Oh,
It sounds painful. Captain Crunch.
yeah, it was kind of like
You gotta be one.
it was kind of like a cat. It was like cat claws down my back.
The cat was like cat claws.
Yeah. He was like a turned into some kind of shrewd feline kind of creature.
Is this a dream you have? Is this what you're saying?
Just
Oh.
a sexual fantasy.
Yeah.
The cat wants you.
Sexual fantasies, dreams.
Captain Crunch has all kinds of like groovy things going on in his mustache.
Right in his zipper.
Yeah. 7 shades of hell once you get beyond that gaping maw.
Hey, Panda, is this being recorded?
Yeah.
It's recording your side.
I don't know. I forgot.
I just wondered if that was an intentional thing or if you just forgot. Look at my bum!
I can see where this is going on the cutting room floor.
Watch it wiggle, see it squiggle.
Smooth and
What more?
Yeah.
How much do you want?
Yeah,
Just keep going until you say stop. Look at all the pretty colors. Where'd the green come from, or guys?
Lime
Limes.
Jello. It's actually not even brand name Jello. It's like best choice shit from the price runner.
You forgot. Tell her all over your hair right there. The grooming of the lemur.
Scratch your back, I'll scratch yours. Got any bugs I can eat? Hakuna Matata.
You eat mine, I'll eat yours. That sounded not like I meant it, actually. Probably best.
Oh, and look who's getting a little head over here.
Shannon, it's
She's
a little.
getting ahead in the world for sure. Oh.
Didn't Red Skeleton used to do a bit like this?
Red Skeleton.
Yeah.
A bit like the debauchery that's going on here.
A bit like whatever she was doing just there with this goofy ass hat on her head. What was that thing Red Skeleton used to do? And you used to wear a hat like that and you used to
I
kind of
saw-
walk around like.
I saw a ghost giving her the Heimlich maneuver a minute ago. So like,
Okay, society is slowly kind of going like this.
downhill.
Sorry. Too many beers.
No, that's great.
No, is there such a thing? Actually, there is such a thing. But I don't think
That's
we're there
great.
yet.
Fucking-
Honestly, we're not.
That's
Oh,
great
she may be.
spontaneity.
We spell on these six things next day.
Spontaneity is the cream of life. The vodka of Jello.
Is there a,
The god of Jello.
I am the god of Jello.
That's Bill Cosby,
I
actually.
think vodka Jello like kind of fondles the Kundalini nerve.
Absolutely.
Oh, Jello
Kundalini.
pudding!
Better than the leaning nerve.
It kind of like it kind of a masturbatory effect.
I
Is
can
this
see
when you're
just
eating
what-
it or when you're
masturbating with
rolling in
Jell-O?
it?
Oh, anything. When you're eating it and just becoming totally immersed in its splendor.
Sonny went out for a Twister or Jello party.
That'd be cool.
Twister Jello party, well, like plain Twister and
New Crisco
Jell-O.
twister.
One of my fantasies, one of my big like fetish fantasies is to be like have this like woman just like treat me like shit and like whipping me and like
Please
make
don't say you want her to defecate on you.
no even better whip me and make me play Twister. That'd be
I
cool.
can see where this is going.
Yeah, I always wanted like 10 guys to piss on my face.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
10 guys? Why not like 9? Or maybe
Has to be
11.
10.
Oh.
You can always go up to 11.
Are you 11?
I think that's pushing it a bit.
Is there a specific kind of thing? I mean, is like 8 guys pissing on your face not enough?
No, not at all.
It's numerologically incomplete.
Exactly. The river just doesn't flow quite right, you know?
Yeah.
So imagine I'm like in this paradise, you know? Like rainforest, but it's like golden rain.
While these men are urinating on you.
But see, it goes beyond that, you know? It's parts of the imagination of it all, you know?
My God. Terrible presents, I cried.
I dropped
Eat me or die.
Hell.
My babies.
I think this falls
Oh.
There's always room for Jello.
Oh God, I'm gonna pass out.
getting to know each other and I
Yeah. Getting to know.
getting to know all about.
This is like total like Lemuric magic going on here.
Filth, stupidity, and videotape.
What do we expect from
Not much.
It's like I think we all have the Lemuric grin. That's when you've achieved. That's like the sublime state that we aspire to is the Lemuric grin. Yeah, it's
In the
about like,
Lemuric pose, we get into meditation.
yeah.
Talk about doing things the hard way.
My God. Let's all get in the Lemuric pose. The Lemuric position.
Oh Lord, what happened? I don't like that kid.
It's like,
This is the Lemuric position.
yeah. That's how we.
See if we can get down there somewhere and lick your scalp or something.
That is the
Beach Boy.
Lemuric position.
Feel it flow.
It's the kind of pose that's done when surfing the obscure waves of reality.
Dude's rolling off in his band of.
Band of what?
I just got. Ooh! Trash.
Lemuric magic has made me twisted.
You can still hear the faint call beyond the laughter.
Okay, I'll get you.
My fellow Americans, it's an important year. It's the year 2000. Moreover, it's an election year. And we here at the Abbey of the Lemur would be out of our minds if we didn't exploit it somehow. As you may have guessed, we here at the Abbey of the Lemur are the bastard children of the Bavarian Illuminati. And we know that you've probably been upset at the way they've crushed humanity and destroyed everything. And worked behind the scenes like great draconian puppeteers for a number of years now. You've probably been horrified at their endless ream of conspiracies. Well, we here at the Abbey of the Lemur are going to say no more, because in the true Dada sense, we're out to kill Daddy. Forget these piddling bozos like Democrats and Republicans this year. Come with us, get behind us, and overthrow our forebears, the Bavarian Illuminati. We're going to wipe them right out of existence. We want your help and we want your support. George Washington, the Freemasonic Messiah, will be wiped off the $1 bill and replaced with our Savior, the Unnamed One. The obscene, heretical Illuminati imagery, the Masonic imagery of the all-seeing eye on the back of the $1 bill will be replaced by the Lemuric rabbit. We pledge that we will destroy the Bavarian Illuminati in the year 2000 and take their place. It might not be a better world for it, but it's going to be a hell of a lot more interesting. Join us today.
Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Amen.
Amen.
And don't forget to clean the toilet.
Plus tax.
Plus tax.
I like pork. I like pork.
Don't you like chicken?
Yeah,
Because it's all different kind of chicken.
yeah, it's like just piles of chicken parts and their defecation.
Fried chicken, boiled chicken, any kind of chicken.
Chicken and biscuits. Shrimp cocktail, shrimp gumbo. Popcorn shrimp. Brandy shrimp. You ever had shrimp, Forrest?
You ever
No,
been shrimp?
I ain't never had no shrimp before.
Have you ever been shrimp?
Yes, I laughed.
You laughed when you got shrimp? You like it?
Well, you know, it just depended on who was the shrimper.
No.
Takes a level of expertise, I guess.
Definitely. If you like your job, you're gonna do well at it. If you're not passionate about your job, well then, it's half-assed.
You have a foot thing yourself?
A foot thing?
Yeah, you know.
Where's my cat does?
Oh yeah, that's right. Like feeder.
There was something undigestible in there.
I'll drink.
No.
It was like a bone or something, wasn't it?
I told you not to go put your bones in everything.
Yeah, just have a
Well,
hard
it's,
time.
it's
He's always sticking his bones in something.
It's a company thing. It's, because it's not Jell-O, it's one of the cheaper brands. And, when they scrape, all that glop off the horse's hide in the slaughterhouse, they're not careful if they get little
Accidents
bones
happen.
of cartilage in it,
They're actually allowed certain amounts
Shit, I was feeling a little bit hoarse.
whatever, that other product, like in hot dogs and stuff, that's like rats and people accidentally cut their fingers off.
Yeah.
I don't know. Put a little chili over it. Shit, it's alright. Lips and assholes. Have you ever heard of chorizo? Mexican sausage. It's got like the real cheap kinds of it have like beef lymph nodes and salivary glands and shit in it.
This conversation is going way south.
You know? South of the border.
Way south.
Yeah. But anyway.
It's Tom and Jerry. Build a better mousetrap and the world will beat a path to your door. Do you hear that, women,
Your door.
men?
Yeah.
What was it?
Build a better mousetrap
Uh-huh.
and the world will beat a path to your door. Do you hear me, brothers and sisters?
Yeah.
Amen.
But I think build a better vibrator. And the world will
Build a better path to your back door.
Personally, I say, I'll only say one thing, and that's be alert.
The world needs more words.
The world needs more alerts.
weren't the Lurds like one of the lost tribes of Israel?
They were like little ocelots with gigantic ears.
I thought they were nomadic.
Well, they are. They're little nomadic, ocelots with giant ears.
Oh no.
never seen. I've never seen such a beautiful expression of love as this. That's just the true expression of a woman-doll love. Cleaning her off of the jello. Yeah. That's just so sweet. It just brings tears to my eyes.
Mine too.
It's
Mm.
devotion.
Yeah.
It's devolution.
It's wonderful, and at the same time, there's a dark and decadent quality to it.
But it's probably just your imagination.
It makes me touch myself.
Your mom makes me touch myself.
Your mom makes you touch yourself.
Yes. Your mom makes me touch myself.
All right.
Family that plays together stays together.
That's right. That was nice.
What was that? Oh, thing popped down. Oh yeah.
That was quite unexpected.
Saint Frankie.
Miracles still happen.
This is the saint, patron saint of lewd behavior.
Patron saint of orthopedic footwear.
What a pugnacious individual.
No,
That's the pugnacious.
Oh yeah. Delinquent.
Pugnacious Maximus Rex.
Such holiness, I see just such purity.
She's pure as snow that's been driven on.
Pure as the menstrual snow.
We talk of the pug.
Hello.
I've taken a vow of silence.
You're pugnacious. He's currently taking a vow of silence to calm like the rabid screaming inside his brain.
I followed the vow.
Okay. Wow. Where's the Riddlin?
What am I singing?
And Dad. Would you like some flavor?
Maybe just a little bit. I'm trying to quit.
Oh, well, here, you can go ahead and take a little bit. Just a little.
Playing with
Feed my Jones. Why-
Play-Doh basically serves the function.
But it's the green kind, so.
It's the Lemur equivalent of the rosary.
The green cup. This concludes our broadcast from Rosie.